Alright, this is step 3, editing people to make them pretty or ugly. I'm going to show you 3 tools in 2 different ways each. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth out skin. So I'm going to hit Control plus several times, and I am going to go to a part of the skin that I wish was different. So there's this part right here that's whited out. To use this, I'm going to go to the spot healing brush and right click and go down to the healing brush. It has to be the healing brush that you use. I then am going to hold the Alt key to get a bullseye. That bullseye is the area that it's selecting. Now as I move my mouse, it takes that area I selected and it's going to blend in with what I have. And you'll notice that little plus moves with me so that it changes the swatch that it colors from. And then to make it blend more easily, you just do a little bit more work on the top and on the bottom to get it all connected. The next tool that I'm going to show you, and then I'll go back to the healing brush, is the clone tool or the stamp tool. So I'm going to make her prettier, I'm going to make her look like she has a little bit more hair than she currently has. So I am going to press the Alt key for where I want her hair to start from. And then, I'm going to go down to where I wish it was, and I'm going to click and then pull. And you will see that that grows out her hair as I go. Okay, next I could use this tool though to make her ugly. So for example, I could click, I'm going to make my brush size just a little bit smaller for this. I could click where her eye starts and click Alt, and then I could decide that her whole eye should actually be down here. And watch, it is going to copy, that little plus sign is going to show you where I'm copying from. So I'm going to move her eye, then I'm going to go up and erase the old eye, and I'm going to bring in the eyebrow, and then I'm going to go up and I'm going to erase out this space here. And then you can now see her eye's in the wrong spot, but it feels slightly off. So going back to that the healing brush, if I right click and get healing brush and use the Alt key, I want to blend this skin. Oop, I just screwed it up. I want to blend this skin in here so that it feels like that eye was always in that location. Finally is the color replacement tool. The color replacement tool is right under the brush. Click on color replacement, but before I do that I need to select out what I want to replace. So for example, I'm going to go to her bow. If I wanted to change the color of this bow, I'm going to go ahead and clicking on the plus, I'm going to select out the bow, and then using the minus, I'm going to have it unselect areas that I don't want. It's kind of stressing out here because I've got red going on top of red. I could take more time to get it to be more exact. We'll see if I can get it a little bit better. Okay, then I'm going to click on the color swatch, which is here, and then I can pick whatever color I want. So maybe we'll make it blue. Hit OK. Go back to the color replacement tool, and then I can change my brush size here to whatever size I need. It's only going to replace the color for whatever is inside my dancing ants. And then I hit Control D to get rid of those dancing ants, and if I zoom out, you can see that I made the blue bow, or the the bow blue. So you could use this to change your eye color, your hair color, whatever, but you need to make sure that you know how to use these 3 tools well enough that you can take all the marker off the baby's face.